4-4-2 the formation. Only one player from the back four survives from the match in Switzerland. That's Alpay. Serhat, who's been banging the goals in for Anderlecht this season, plays up front with Hakan Şükür, who'll be winning his 102nd cap. Not surprisingly, not as many changes to the Swiss lineup. In fact, of the two changes that Kobe Kuhn makes, one's in fourth with Manyan suspended. Christopher Spitzer fills in at left back, and with Rafael Vicky back from his ban, Marco Strela is among the subs. It was 4-4-2 on Saturday. Tonight, Kuhn's likely to pack the midfield a little more. Alex Fry could at times be left up front on his own. It's a fairly young side with the two 20-year-olds getting the goals for Switzerland on Saturday. And there is one of them, Philipp Senderos, the Arsenal centre-half. Only made his international debut back in April, but already making his mark. The Emperor, they call him, Petit Terrier. He believes his side can overcome this two-goal deficit. Only once in the qualifying campaign for the World Cup did they get more than 2 goals. Frank de Vliekeer, the referee, just about ready to get things underway. National anthems whistled and booed, arguments in the dressing room, hostility at the airport, all irrelevant now. It's down to football with a place at Germany 2006 at stake. So important, the Swiss are aware to stay calm right from the start. And already under pressure here, chance maybe. Call for handball, given. Against Alpay. Handball given against Alpay, and the referee, well, I haven't seen him point to the spot, but I'm pretty sure he's given a penalty. Well, Alpay's complaining. Into Alex Fry here. Now watch Alpay's hands. Clear handball, isn't it? The referee was right on top of it, and he was left in little doubt with what he saw. What a disastrous start this is for Turkey. I was just saying that the Swiss needed to stay calm from the start. Well, they've been handed a gift by one of Turkey's star players from 2002. No wonder there's a snarl on the face of Fethi Terim. Suddenly, Volkan Demirel stands between Switzerland and a 3-goal advantage. This for 1 foot inside Germany 2006. Alex Fry scores. What a dream start for Switzerland. Beyond their wildest dreams. Alexander Fry has given Kobe Kuhn a 1-goal lead inside the Sakru Sarıkoglu Stadium. A minute gone, and Fry with a spot kick that surely puts too much in the hands of Turkey to overcome this tie. Would you believe it? It was all about a fast start here for Turkey. Suddenly, with that away goal, they need 4 goals. In comes the cross towards Şükür. Saved comfortably by Pascal Zubazula. Decent header by Hakan Şükür, but under the circumstances now, not just good enough to get it on target. They need to find the net, and here's the goal scorer Fry, putting in a cross where nobody in a red shirt was waiting. What an incredible start. All the pre-match talk, all the necessity for Turkey to put some early pressure on Switzerland. And Alpay, the one player who was left in the back four from Saturday's starting lineup in Switzerland, gives away a penalty. Shot themselves in the foot. And Alpay, one of the most experienced players, is the man who has caused them such upheaval. Forward by Fogel. It's on by Fry. Somehow they need to find a foothold in this game, do Turkey. Maybe they can bring it forward here with Ergun. Up towards Şükür, 34 years of age now. Down. Wins the free kick. Barnetta conceded.
Well, I don't believe that they thought they would get such a start as Volkan makes the save from Suiza. Another fairly comfortable save by Zubazula, who has had his critics in Switzerland. 2 headers he saved now from Suiza. Switzerland, who came so close to automatic qualification from Group 1. Zubazula, the keeper, well, letting them down on a couple of occasions. And Alex Fry, who's got the penalty kick here, scored 6 goals in qualification, but maybe should have got another against the Republic of Ireland in the key decisive game. Finished 0-0, and of course it meant second spot and this playoff for Switzerland. Miller clearing. Ergun giving it away. So far, the Turkish midfield had really yet to touch the ball. Kobe Kuhn wasn't sure whether 2-0 was a good result on Saturday. He felt his team was so dominant and so in control and missed so many chances that maybe they're a little annoyed only to be 2 up. Right, failing. Rather, Zizak's failing to keep that in. But suddenly, they're 3 to the good. This is the penalty. Alex Fry. And what was Alpay thinking of? He had cover there from Ergun. Poorly dispatched, it has to be saved by Fry. The Rennes striker, last season's top scorer in the Championnat in France. Been something of a lack of goals for Fry actually of late. He was actually dropped from the Rennes starting lineup prior to the international break. But he'll return back to France if things stay as they are. Walking on cloud 9. Switzerland, who youth side won the World Under-20 Championships a few years ago. Philippe Senderos and a few of the others part of that dream Swiss team, and they're of course hosting 2008 European Championships as well. Are they heading for their first World Cup in 12 years? Emre. Here's a man who can get things going. Finds Tunkai. Schuker. Tunkai. Serhat. Back to Tunkai. Serhat in the middle. Tunkai. Can't find him. Well, he can be such a destructive player at times. Tunkai, the Fenerbahce player, here on his home stadium, trying to pick out the run of Serhat. Just wasn't quite the right ball, but one way to silence the crowd, isn't it? By scoring in the first minute. That's exactly what Switzerland have done. They are in dreamland. 4 goals to remind you now. Turkey need, because they have an away goal here. And they're on the attack again. Vicky brought down. Referee says play on. By Dagan, away from Zizaks. Well, first touch for Volkan Demirel was to pick the ball out of the back of his net. They need a response fast here, do Turkey. Forward by Alpay. Offside against Nekati. One of the 6 players brought into the starting lineup by Fatih Terim. Turin, who took Turkey to Euro 96. Galatasaray to glory in the UEFA Cup a few years ago. Well, given away there by Fogel. Tunkai is furious. He wants a yellow card for the foul by Philippe Dagan. Well, they should just get on with playing the game instead of trying to be referees as well. Clear foul by Dagan, but why Tunkai felt it necessary to say to the referee it should be a yellow card, although having said that, I suppose it's worked because Dagan has been booked. Borussia Dortmund player, first booking of the game. Can Turkey respond? Header comes in from Nakati, took a deflection. First corner of the game coming up. Good defending by the Swiss. Emery to take. Another header drifts wide. Tunkai managing to get on the end of this, but unable to direct it on target. Alex Fry's goal, separating the sides on the night. Barani and Senderos scoring for Switzerland in Bern on Saturday. They've been under all sorts of pressure coming into this game, the Swiss, knowing they had a 2-goal advantage, but now they've got a 3-goal advantage. As Tunkai picks out Nakati. To Nakati, options for him here. Coming out and Top's cross is cleared. Pressure not over yet though. It is now. Barnetta. Vicky tripped. Celtic is going to be spoken to by the referee here as well. Just taking out Nakia Barnetta there. It was a yellow card shown by the referee for that challenge by Celtic. The referee's not been shy of showing the yellow cards, has he? In the opening 10 minutes or so, but already Turkey throwing the long ball forward. It's not beyond them. They scored 4 goals once in their qualifying campaign at home. That was against Kazakhstan. Not to be rude about Kazakhstan, but they're hardly at the same level as Switzerland, are they? This Swiss team are unbeaten in 14 matches under Kobe Kuhn. France, the Republic of Ireland, among the sides unable to beat them in that run. It's a clear handball by Ergun, and it just goes from bad to worse for Mr. Turin, doesn't it? The look says it all. Well, I shouldn't think the home fans are surprised. There's no hurry, is there, for Switzerland here? Playing the tricks, I'm sure. The Turks would use if they could. So many Turkish people live in Germany. They really were desperate to make it through to the World Cup finals. Unless something happens fast. And you know football has a way of throwing up all kinds of impossibilities, it would seem. It's going to take one of the comebacks of all time for Turkey to turn this around now. His goal from the penalty spot made what was a long shot, as it was, even longer. His handball, Alpine, to Selçuk, to the feet and away from Serhat challenges flying in, but yeah, it seemed a fair challenge on Suiza by Serhat Akin. The referee's taking no nonsense, isn't it? The Anderlecht striker seemed to win the ball, but the referee felt otherwise. You decide. But more ball to me than player. Offside against Fry. Well, all talk of the crowd playing as an extra man for the Turks. Well, they're just shell-shocked, I think, by what happened at the start of this game. Nice for a high foot. It's a good free kick, and Vicky taking in his stride. Referee's whistle's gone. He took it in his stride by using his hand. There we go. They need to push the fullbacks on now to Turkey. Ahmet Altintop here. He's playing at right back, plays right midfield for Schalke. He likes to push forward. This is the other one, Ergun to Tuncay. Back to Ergun. Headed out well by Patrick Müller. Knocked out by Johan Vogel. Zizaks. Did it Dagan now. Given away by Zizaks to Tuncay. So far, really, apart from a couple of headers in the opening quarter of it out, Pascal Zubazula in the goal for Switzerland has been fairly untroubled. Maybe a problem or two here for him. Nakati's ball, good opportunity. I think it was offside though against Şükür anyway. But that's the kind of play they need. They need to get to the sides, down the wings, and open up this Swiss defence. Great goalkeeping by Pascal Zubazula. Şükür was offside. Switzerland in control. Turkey not quite yet at desperation point, but pretty close to it. Ahmet Altintop leaves it now for Emre. Nice ball by him. Picks out Ergun. The offside flag stays down. Şükür. Strong defending. Plays of handball. Corner given. Well, you can see what the Turkey players think. Hands on the referee. They can argue all they like. They're not careful. The referee's going to put out his notebook again in a minute. Emre now holding on to him. Well, Şükür was looking for Nakati. Can't really see from that angle whether it was handball or not. Well, it seemed as if Patrick Müller rather, did catch that with his arm. Poor corner by Nakati. Well, one penalty given at one end for handball, another at the other end not given, although it has to be said, the one from Alpay was extremely clear-cut, the one by Patrick Müller less so. The goal would just lift the stadium, lift the atmosphere, just bring a little bit of belief back to this Turkish side and its country. Here comes the free kick. Alpay with the header, but away from goal. Zizaks. He's given it away. And a lovely ball in Shukur waiting at the far post, and brilliant tackle on Tolga. Good defending here. Bit of Dagan right back at Tolga there. Well, it's to be expected that Turkey now start piling forward. What it will do, of course, is eventually it'll leave some gaps for the Swiss, who do have the players to punish them. Another goal from Switzerland, and well, it is definitely game over. Morgan fails to keep it in. Well, this game hasn't gone according to the script, has it? You would have thought that Switzerland would take the lead after a minute. Here's Vicky. Goal kick given. Does mean, of course, is there won't be extra time and penalties in this, as there was for Australia and Uruguay, given away by Selçuk, but the referee's pulled it back for a free kick, which naturally Turkey are in a hurry to take. You can see the foot in there by Emre, and the card is shown against Ricardo Cabañas for the foul on Emre. This is Hamid Altintop. Serhat, disappointingly as far as the home fans are concerned, doesn't get the cross in. It's all a bit of a damp squib now, isn't it? If you're a fan of Switzerland, it's exactly how you want it. Pre-match cheers and turn to jeers inside the Supru Sarakoglu. Out by Senderos. Forward by David. Leaves it now for the Borussia Dortmund fullback. It's a decent looking cross. Vicky. Fry. Dagan at the far post, but they're not afraid to get players forward there. Cabañas was forward as well as Dagan. But it was a campaign for Turkey that started badly. One win in their opening 6 matches. Led to the sacking of Unal. And maybe a chance here. Oh, Zizek had burst through. Failed to make the most of the opportunity, the Lille player. Lovely ball through and a well-timed run. Just couldn't find the finish. Over the midway point of this first half. Goal then. Oh, we could have really just all packed up and gone home. Top switch in play. The ball to Ergun. Moves it to Emre. Ergun goes down. Oh, he went down rather late. He won the free kick though. Dagan's been booked, and I suppose they could get a man advantage. Could help the cause of the comeback. As it is, it's a free kick. Emre takes. And free!
the equaliser on the night is Tuncay. Maybe. In his home stadium, Tuncay Sakli with the goal that just stirs the ambitions of the Turkish people. Emre's free kick, and well, you have to question the marking. Tuncay left free and heading past it. Static Pascal Zubazula. Fenerbahce man getting on the end of it. But Toby Kuhn will be furious at the marking. 1 down, 3 to go. No need to get overexcited yet, but what would it do psychologically to Switzerland? Emre. The nice looking ball overhit. They called him the Maradona of the Bosphorus. He's now called the Turk of the Tyne. Newcastle United player in the English Premier League. Just to confirm that booking was not for Cabanas for his foul, it was for Emre, but putting his foot in afterwards. Here's goal scorer Tuncay. A lot of red shirts around him, not too many white to help him out. Dagan forward to Fry. They need him to hold things up, just to kill time a little. Another goal before half-time. And Turkey will start believing. Vicky. Good tackle by Nakati. Now it's Emre. And Nakati continued his run. Senderos comes across to cover. Too many options in the middle. Shakur was there. Oh, dear. It's been challenged by Serhat. And Fogel. Daniel Zizaksu took out. Well, Tuncay's header has offered up an element of hope for Turkey. Why he was left with so much space, only the Swiss defence will know. It was Frankia Barnetta, the Bayer Leverkusen player, who was the man supposed to be picking Tuncay up. That is okay. Emre to Tuncay. Out on top. Serhat trying to pick out Shakur. Well, Turkey have control of the game, if not of the overall tie. Serhat. Striker for Anderlecht, but he's playing really in a midfield role, and he's combined here with Altentop. Can the Schalke player get across it? He can. It's a dangerous one. Well, Shakur wasn't far away from his 47th international goal, and his first in over a year. Decent ball in by Altentop. Free kick for Turkey.
This is Serhat. Now Emre. Now Ergen. Now Tuncay. Step overs. Emre, grab one a shot. Didn't let them down. Out and top. Dealt with this time by Müller. Back inside their own half, the Swiss hit. 15 minutes to half-time, and just feel if Turkey do get another goal before the break, then anything's possible. And improbable may become a little like it. Not the best of clearances. Tolga gets it out. Good break, no. Clearance by Senderos. Well, they have looked a different team under Fethi Terim, have Turkey, than they did under Ersinyanov. They won the battle for second place in Group 2 with Denmark and European champions Greece. But are they going to lose out in the playoffs as they did for Euro 2004 against Latvia? Ergen and Tuncay are there for Turkey, but Tuncay gives it to Dagan. Breaks for Cabañas. Given away by Cabañas though. Nakati. Well, only Şükür in the middle. It's a tight angle for the Galatasaray player. Well, Terim doesn't quite look as angry and as subdued as he did when they were a goal down. And fans feel there's a fair play acting here from Zizek, who's been in the wars. Signed to Lille in the summer from FC Zurich. Well, he looks calm enough, doesn't he, Kobe Kuhn? Swiss hero, one of their greatest players, captained his country 35 times. Players respect him, he brings a team spirit to the side. He's 62 years of age, and is he going to take Switzerland to their first World Cup finals in 12 years? Marty Pienaar's just putting his hand on Senderos there. A substitute here by the Swiss. And it's going to be Marco Strela who's going to come on for Zizek, who took a knock on his shoulder, and the Turks are telling him to hurry up and get off. Zizek's just taking his time, and Marco Strela, who was one of player who lost out in the starting lineup from the team that played on Saturday. Well, back in action after just over half an hour, and it'll be a straight swap. He'll fit in where Zizek was, which is pretty much in the hole, looking to join Fry in attack when he can. Stuttgart striker Marco Strela, who's suffered with injuries in the early part of the season, a knee ligament injury, but he links up well with Fry. Given away to Vicky, and it calls the foul by Selçuk. To remind you, he has one of those players who's already received a yellow card. The Fenerbahce midfielder. And it's a long way out, but Alex Fry, never afraid of a shot. Also there's Cabañas. And it's well hit by Cabañas. And well watched by Volkan Demirel. And was well hit. Şükür now for Turkey, looking to force their way back into this tie. And they've won a free kick. Of course, it was from a free kick that Turkey got their equaliser. And, well, they're not happy with the free kick. They also want some action against Degen, who, of course, already had a yellow card. Bit of a dangerous tackle, and I think he caught Hakan Şükür here where it hurts most. Well, the 34-year-old's on his feet. Out on top, and Emre are over the ball. I wonder if out on top fancies a strike here. He's never scored for Turkey. Dangerous this for Switzerland. Well, that was rather strange, wasn't it? Out on top, just kicked that to himself, which of course is illegal, which is why free kick goes Switzerland's way now. Well, it was a dangerous position for Switzerland, but Hamid out on top. Not getting things through to Emre. Watch this. He passes it to himself. Emre's not watching. Might as well have a go then. Can't do that. And really, given the circumstances, that is inexcusable. Vickett given away. Turkey can rebuild and come forward. Out on top, there's maybe a chance here to redeem. Ergun, Tuncay making a run. Ergun's cross, Şükür! Oh yes! Hakan Şükür with his first goal for Turkey in more than a year. But forget the individual delight. Suddenly, it's game on in Istanbul. They're in front on the night, and they're 2 goals away from the unlikeliest of comebacks in the tie. Ergun's cross. Hakan Şükür getting away from his marker. Now, had it crossed the line before it was followed up by Tuncay, I'm not 100% sure, but well, you can hear who they're giving it to, Hakan Şükür. Goal number 47 in his 102nd international. Well, would you believe it? When Alex Fry scored his spot kick with only 90 seconds gone in the game, you felt that was it. But a couple of headers, and it's not even half time. And Switzerland are on the back foot. And Turkey have their belief back. Forward by Altintop. Well, he may be 34, he may be coming to the end of his powers, Hakan Şükür, but he's regarded as one of Turkey's all-time greats. And his popularity has just gone up another notch. The bull of the Bosphorus.
Listen to the home fans now. Tuncay bursting forward. Support from Ergun.
The offside flag is up despite McCarthy knocking it into the net. Well, he is a national hero. Player who scored the quickest ever goal in a World Cup finals when he scored in 11 seconds against Korea in the third place playoff. Back at Galatasaray after spells in a number of places, Inter and Parma in Syria. They're going to have a spell in the Premier League in England with Blackburn Rovers. But Mr. Galatasaray has scored at the Fenerbahce Stadium to give Turkey a 2-1 advantage on the night. It's 3-2 to Switzerland on aggregate. Of course, the away goal from Switzerland means that Turkey need another 2. 1 won't do, not even to force extra time. Rafael Vicky. Filip Senderos. Muller. Rare bit of possession this for Switzerland in the last 20 minutes. It doesn't last very long, does it? The momentum is certainly for the home side at the moment. Selçuk. Followed by Tolga. That's neat play. Şükür in the middle. Senderos was strong on this occasion. Well, his last goal for Turkey was in August 2004. Hakan Şükür now threw away from 50. Get the feeling if the Turks go out tonight, that probably is the end of his international career. Only recalled to the international setup by Fatih Terim. He can be a little demonstrative at times, as you could see. Serhat. Alpay. Tolga. Ergun. Emre's touch. Well, it certainly is in their hands again, Turkey. We've seen that despite their lack of goals at home in the World Cup qualifiers, they do have goals in them. But for Alpay's mistake in the first minute, Kobe Kuhn's side would be more than worried at the moment. I would still say they're fairly anxious. One for Şükür to chase. Patrick Muller. 2 number 20s colliding. Just over a minute to half-time. We wondered what sort of match we'd get tonight. There was so much talk about in the build-up in terms of rows at the airport and
Who booed whose national anthem? But right from kickoff, there's been talking points. Fogel. And again, Vicky goes down, and it's going to be a booking for Tolga. Fourth booking of the game, the third for Turkey. Swiss would love to grab a goal before half-time. Oh, mistake. Well done by Fry. Dagan looking to play the 1-2 and gets it. Chance here for Switzerland. Still Dagan. And no one really there. They've won the corner at least. Well, they started the half in fine fettle. The stoppage time as Barnetta takes the corner. And they've still got plenty of time because 4 minutes of stoppage time is what's been announced. And they have another corner. Barnetta to take again. And again he'll get another chance because it's headed out for yet another corner. Unfortunately for Barnetta, he's being showered now and then, again in that corner. Third time lucky? No. Easily dealt with by Volkan. Tuncay, who the first of Turkey's two headers tonight. McCarthy. Well, defensively, Turkey have looked threatening. They pretty much controlled the midfield. Very different story in the Stade de Suisse. Switzerland were very much the team in control. He could be the reason why Emre, such an important, influential figure in the Turkey team, badly missed on Saturday. He was injured at the start of the season after making his £4.5 million move from Inter Milan to Newcastle, but has already become a faithful with the Geordies on Tyneside, scoring the winning goal against Sunderland, and then just before the international break against Birmingham City. And it's Emre who's played his part. Volkan just smashed the ball there in Alex Fry. The shots come back at him. Fry remains down on the ground. In fact, it's Marco Strehler that got caught in the face. Beg your pardon. And Turkish players not happy that he's down on the ground. It is quite amusing sometimes to see the Turkish players getting upset with players trying all sorts of tricks to maybe run the clock down a bit. They're not against that themselves at times. Credit to the way that they have got themselves back into this tie. Final minute of stoppage time. Senderos should be able to deal with this. Zubazula, he really could do very little about the 2 goals that he's conceded. Cabanas, tripped. Accusing Emre of using his elbow. Just
wonder whether it's going to stay 11 aside this game as well. Rafael Vicky. Forward by Suiza, and it's a good ball. Vicky, though, is in an offside position. And Castrillo's back on now for Switzerland. And we have the 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's been an interesting, fascinating half of football. It started so well for Switzerland, but it could end with a bang for Turkey, just out of the path of Nakati. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, they looked down and out, didn't they, Turkey, when Alpay conceded a penalty in the very first minute. Frank de Bleeker was given little option but to point to the spot, tucked away by Alexander Fry, and at that point, Turkey needed 4 goals to make it through to Germany 2006, but they're halfway there. Headed goals, first of all by Tuncay on 24 minutes. And then another from Hakan Şükür before half-time have given hope in Istanbul to the home side. Half-time scoreline, Turkey 2, Switzerland 1. It's 3-2 to Switzerland on aggregate.
Well, 2-1 Turkey lead on the night. But the most official and important scoreline is the one on aggregate, which of course the Swiss still have the advantage. 3-2 an away goal as well, which means that Fatih Terim's side need 2 more without conceding to make it through to Germany 2006. Emre, the creator of the first goal, headed in by Tuncay. And the second, some dispute. It was obviously headed in by Hakan Şükür, but Tuncay might have got a touch just before it went in. But no doubt who was claiming the goal. There's going to be a change for Switzerland. And it's Berami who's coming on for Philippe Degen. And, well, if he can make an introduction in the way he did in Switzerland, Valon Berami, well, the Swiss will be more than happy. He scored within 4 minutes of coming on as a sub on Saturday night, which is why the Swiss had a 2-goal advantage coming into this game. Frank de Bleeker ready then to get the second half underway. The Belgian referee. Can Turkey make one of the comebacks in World Cup football? The playoff looked to be out of their reach when Switzerland took a first-minute lead with a penalty from Alexander Fry. Suddenly, with those 2 goals since then, Turkey are right back in this game. And here's a chance for Nakati to put it in there. Manages to get the header in second time. Not a convincing clearance by Müller. And Nakati's header is drifting wide of the post. Well, better start to the second half than there was to the first for Turkey. Then that wasn't going to be difficult, the way Alpay gave away the penalty. And you have to say it was given away by the former Aston Villa central defender. There was a question of hand to ball rather than ball to hand, certainly by Alpay. Because Alpay was involved in the World Cup finals in 2002. He was in the FIFA best players, but he also was sent off, wasn't he? Do you remember that incident with Ronaldinho? Rather Rivaldo, wasn't it? He pretended the ball had hit his face when Alpay kicked it out, and in fact it was only hit into his chest. Emre's got to be careful. Doesn't want to give himself another yellow card. Headed on into the path of Fry. Great chance this! Well, meat and drink for Alexander Fry. How important a miss is that going to be? I thought he was odds on to score then. When I saw it was Fry who was on the end of that. Header by Marco Strella. thought Switzerland were going to get a dream start to the second half. What an opportunity. Barami this time. Found clash of heads with Tunkai. Stars of Swiss football, 20-year-old Aaron Barami at Lazio, playing in Serie A. It was a wonderful opportunity for Alexander Frey. He normally takes those opportunities. Not to hit even the target. Hugely disappointing for Kobe Ku. And now Turkey have a free kick in a dangerous position. Hakan Şuker winning it. Senderos just using his arm too much, according to the referee. Emre. Selçuk and out and topper over it. Emre will be favourite to strike it. Bazula trying to get things organised. 4 in the wall. Emre. Emre strikes, deflected. It's going to be a corner. First of the second half. Some movement in the penalty area. Alpay in there. Emre puts it in. Over everybody's head. Estrella there, who's on as a sub in the first half, came on for the injured Daniel Zizak. There's 5 players in the Swiss side that actually play their club football in Germany now in the team on the pitch. Sure, they'd love to be in Germany for the summer as well. Selçuk. Ergun. Tunkai was being pulled back by Barami there. Tunkai is just a little too vocal, isn't he? Trying to get players booked. I really don't like to see that. Okay, there was no doubt he was fouled. And maybe it was a bookable event, but it's down to the referee to make that decision. More pressure here for Switzerland. Penalty! Serhat Akin brought down. Yellow card as well for Marco Strella. Would you believe it? Penalty at the start of the first half for Switzerland. And Serhat Akin wins one at the start of the second half for Turkey. Why was Strella diving in? Asking for trouble. And Fatih Terim believes again. It's going to be Nakati to take it. Nakati scores! One more goal is all Turkey need now. Coolly done by the Galatasaray player. Great start to the second half for Turkey. Oh, and how they believe now. Zubazula sent the wrong way. Second penalty of the match. And Nakati Artesh has given Switzerland more problems for concern. Try and get the crowd going as well. for the Turkish players, just making sure that Swiss goalkeeper knew what was going on. Well, you can say this now, that Switzerland's 14-match unbeaten run surely coming to an end. But they won't care if the scoreline stays the same. Free kick to the Swiss, into the arms of Volker. Three on aggregate. Switzerland, don't forget, have the away goal. Well, we've seen some memorable comebacks. You only have to think to the Champions League final, which of course was in Istanbul, when AC Milan were 3-0 up against Liverpool and end up losing. Switzerland were 3 up on Turkey. Surely they're not going to let their World Cup hopes slip in such dramatic fashion. They've got a chance here. Down goes Matteo Banetta, and then Raven just out for a goal kick. Plenty of time now for Turkey. 1 goal. It could be enough to put them through to the World Cup finals in Germany. The draws in Leipzig on December the 9th. Whose name will be coming out of the hat? Will it be Turkey or Switzerland? Vogel clears, knocked on its way by Barnetta. Good foot in by Savcı. Space here for Şükür. Nakati in support. Covering by Patrick Müller. Turkey have the tails up. Tuncay in there. So to Senderos, who got it clear. A regular in the Arsenal team at the moment, Philippe Senderos, but very much at the heart of Switzerland's defence. We were looking a little confused there, and allows Şükür to get it to Tuncay. Good break here still for Tuncay. Barnetta with a clearance, but at the moment they're finding it hard to get it out of their own half. Vicky this time gives it away, gets it back though. Minutes of the second half gone. 35 minutes remain for Switzerland to hang on, for Turkey to find a goal. Mistake by Senderos. The 20-year-old puts it back to his keeper. Changes with Fatih Terim. 6 changes from the side that lost in Bern. One of them was enforced. Hussein was suspended after picking up a booking in that game, but sometimes when you make all those changes it's hard for the team to click. But when they scored 3 goals against Switzerland, not many teams have done that recently. Nicely done though by Cabañas. Feature overlapping. Down goes Barnetta, and he wins the free kick. Serhat doesn't agree. Should be another free kick, indeed it is. Cabañas again foul. Serhat again, the player impeding. Complexion could change completely if Switzerland score another. are a danger from these free kicks. Of course, no Manyan in the side tonight. They have missed him as well. Barnetta will take this free kick. Gone for goal, and well stopped. Good save that by Volkan Demirel. Maybe the counter-attack's on. Serhat. Out on top. Back to Serhat. Have it out on top now. He's done well, the Schalke man. Born in Gelsenkirchen. You never know the way things are going. He might even be playing some matches in Gelsenkirchen in the World Cup finals. Hamid out on top. Given away though by Emre. Fry. Streller in support. More players coming forward now for Switzerland. Just overrun by Stisha. And out of that left back position for the moment. Able to get back now. Oh, it's a good header forward by Ergen. Real chance this. Down goes Nakati. The referee this time shakes his head. No penalty. Vicky. Good ball here to Barami. Barami's cross. Headed out by Alpay. Serhat clears. Well, they had more men forward there, the Swiss. Maybe Barami should have done a little better. This was the penalty appeal at the other end. Barami smashed him into Nakati, who went down a little easily. For Switzerland is sitting back and trying to hold on to the aggregate lead because they're in danger here. Hakan Şükür just showed too much. Not over yet the danger though for Switzerland. Nakati, Tuncay, Emre. The defending second time out for Switzerland, but Hakan Şükür just couldn't get it down under control. Fry. Well, he's already scored once tonight. Good chance here to score a second. Just couldn't get it under control. And Zubazula managed just enough to put him off. On the chase again, Şükür. Sent tumbling. Well, now gone, and it's been a fascinating World Cup playoff here at the Bruce Agrakoglu Stadium. Australia and Trinidad and Tobago have made it through playoffs already today. Switzerland or Turkey to be the next. Switzerland really maybe feel they should have come top of their group, which France eventually won.
Stake against Israel by goalkeeper Zubazula. Three-header missed by Fry against the Republic of Ireland. And with a 3-0 lead against Turkey in this playoff. If they don't make it, they will be kicking themselves. And well, that header from Alpay wasn't far away. Decent ball in. Alpay rose well. Zula in no hurry to take the goal kick. Well won by Emery. And a decent looking ball as well. Turquía wants a free kick. Tolga, Tungay. But you know that the Swiss goalkeeper got a yellow card for time wasting. Let's go Zula, the Basel keeper. Be under pressure as well, Zula. To keep his place in the national side for the World Cup, should they get there. Turquía, not sure where it was. Back by Cabañas. Well, they haven't really had a decent opportunity since the penalty. Turquía went through, of course, and Zula came out to mop up, but they've given the ball away here. How expensive will this be? Brilliant chance for Fry! Oh, again, he's missed it! That's two in the second half for the Rennes striker. Put on a plate by Barnetta. And that's a poor miss from a striker of his ability. It's a striker lacking confidence. Well, I asked the question when he missed the first and the second half. How decisive will that be? Same question again. Terim, the league must be going up by the minute. Switzerland missed their chances. And his side add to the score tally. I feel maybe this is going to be their night, but Emery's given it away again. Helped out superbly well by Tolga. Now Emery gets it forward. Turquía's offside. It was a tight decision, wasn't it? I'm not sure if he was offside there. There was a player on the far side, I think it was Spicer, who was playing him on. Irami. Oh dear. Ergun will be in trouble here. And always the one, I think he's hurt himself as well. Get a yellow card for his troubles. Just taking out Barami there. Yellow cards in the game. And a free kick that Ricardo Cabañas will take. Not a bad effort by Vicky. Straight at Volkan Demirel. Good technique for the volley, but comfortable save really for the Fenerbahce keeper. Ooh, and Barami now taking out Nakati. Calls for a yellow card, which Monsieur de Bouquet responds to. Could take some of the ball there, Barami. Substitute gets a yellow. Number 7 of the night. Emery. Ergun's cross. Too long for Strela. Just actually doing the maths, it's actually 8 yellow cards for a piece. Vicky. Switzerland will be relieved to have the ball down this end of the pitch a little. They have had 2 golden opportunities and they've fallen to the man they want them to fall to, really, in Alexander Frey. 6 goals in qualifying, scored the goal that gave Switzerland the lead here tonight, but he missed the ones that have come his way in this second half. Here comes the corner, great chance! Well, it fell again to Frey, I think. He could have had a hat-trick. And that's been in the second half alone. He had chance after chance in this second half, Alexander Frey. 20 goals he scored in the Championnat last season, top scorer in the French league. But he hasn't taken any of the 3 that have come his way in this second period. And Turkey's still alive. Tuncay. Let's fly. Always drifting wide, and on comes Okan, but rather 2 men netted for Turkey. And he's been a bit of a goal scorer for Fatih Terim since he's taken charge. Got a good strike rate at international level. He has 2 met. 4 goals in 8 caps for Turkey. Scored a cracking free kick at the Besiktas Stadium against Denmark. Scored the goal against Albania as well that got Turkey into the playoffs. So obviously Terim feels maybe he's the man to get the golden goal again. Cabanas is down injured. Another foul by Emre. And here comes the change, and it's going to be Serhat that comes off. And he'd be the hero yet again for Turkey. 20 minutes remain. Tries to keep this in. Well, when he scored that goal from the penalty spot, he really thought Switzerland, they could just keep Turkey quiet until half-time. We're home and dry. Never going to be simple to keep them quiet, but the way they conceded the equaliser was by really sloppy defending. Even on the floor, Emre calling for a card. Birami has only just received one. Clever challenge, was it, by the Lazio player? Emre will be okay. It won't stop him. A little bit of a headache for the time being. Senderos wins the battle there with Şükür. Hasn't often been the case. Strela looking for the free kick. Selçuk comes away with it. Tuncay looking to play the 1-2. Well, sometimes playoffs can be tight. It can be nervy affairs. Well, we've had 6 goals so far, and you get the feeling it won't stop there. Ergin to the feet of Emre. Jumer. Kogel goes down, and Tumer just caught Barnetta in the face as well. He's only just come on as a substitute. The Turkey players feel that Barnetta is making the most of this. Did he mean it, Tumer? Well, watch, this is the foul where he left his foot in. Now, here we go. Well, you didn't see it there, but just a little bit later, well, Tumer was right by the referee, and he just catches Barnetta in the face. You won't get to see it. Barnetta's got an ice pack on his face now, just to make sure the referee knows what he missed. Here we go, you'll see it coming up now. Maybe. No. Well, take it from me. There's a little arm in the face. The heat is on. Terim. He took Turkey to Euro 96, their first major finals in 42 years when he did that. Is he about to take them to World Cup Germany 2006, a decade later? It will be an incredible fight back should they do it. Switzerland, though, at the moment, are the team best placed. Tumer's cross, did it stay in? Yes, it did. Nakati keeps it going, but only as far as Barnetta. A good ball by Barnetta to Cabañas. Strela, though, couldn't find him. Onside Nakati. Şüker in the middle. Tumer making a run forward as well. Plenty forward here for Turkey. Nakati went alone. Disappointing that, because he did have a lot of white shirts throwing that, the Galatasaray player. As you can see, Tuncay was in there, Şüker, Tumer. Just over 15 minutes remaining. Tuncay now for Turkey, gives it away. Dickey gets away. Got Fry in the middle. Cabañas coming forward as well. It's good defending. Selçuk getting back to help his defence out. And saving the day there. Ergin. Offside against Şüker. It's a humid evening in Istanbul, and the heat is on. Now both these sides are desperate to be part of the 32 teams on the biggest stage of them all, the World Cup finals. If we'll see Turkish striker come on shortly. Got to throw caution to the wind. Fatih Tekke, who scored 7 goals in qualifying, hasn't been used in this playoff yet. Try winning a free kick here for Switzerland. Vogel, their most experienced player. Oh, pressure here for Senderos. The referee deciding that was not a foul by the Arsenal defender. Headed back in by Alpay. Selçuk to Emre. Tuncay now. Ahmet Altintop's cross. Dangerous ball. Tuncay. Headed out by Barami. Tumer trying to force his way through. Backs to the wall, starting for Switzerland.
Top's got Emre in support, uses him. Good ball in by Emre. Two-man! Oh, so close. It was Ergun that struck it. Not a bad effort by the left back. In the top of the net as opposed to the back of it. Şükür. Tuncay. Emre. Then shouts for a penalty. Ergun. Tuma back on his feet. Heading up by Senderos. Anywhere will do for Vicky. Oh, and he's through here. The goalkeeper's not to be seen. Rafael Vicky, though, went for goal. Goodness me. What was Volkan Demirel doing then? The Turkish goalkeeper. Somehow they survived. Nakati. It's going to be a fascinating final 10 minutes or so. If what we've seen in the last few minutes is anything to go by. Ergun's cross. Headed out by Barami. Hamit now. Taking on the defence. Şükür with the header. And he's Fry up there for Switzerland at the moment. And given away. Ergun loses out. It's Fry. Barami. Well, they are going to bring on another striker. Fatih Tekke is about to come. And they're going to bring off Nakati. Almost like a straight swap, really, because Nakati's been playing up there for Turkey, but it's Tuncay at the moment. Fatih waits. Selçuk to Emre. Ergun. Turkey need a goal. Tuncay's header drifts wide, and on comes Fatih Tekke. And off comes the player who scored at the start of this half. Turkey, though, haven't been able to add to it. And on comes Fatih Tekke of Trabzonspor. 31 goals last season, 7 for Turkey in World Cup qualifying campaign. The 27-year-old top scorer in Group 2 has got 10 minutes to try and find Turkey a goal. Down he goes. The other number 9, Alexander Frey, who can't keep things going for Switzerland. Turin's going to make another change as well in a minute. You can see at the bottom of your screen there that Yildirim Baştürk is about to make his mark on this tie as well. Senderos clears. Side flag is up against Marco Strutto, and here comes the other change. And Emre makes way for Yildirim Baştürk. This is football in Germany for Hertha Berlin. There's Baştürk now. Oh! Again, all eyes on the referee. He just points to a goal kick. Fatih went down. Ball came in. And Senderos and Fatih collided. And just wondered what the referee might do. Just to let you know that Metin, in that foul and suspicion of arm, did receive a yellow card. in the match. Well, all the changes have now been made by Fatih Terim. It's up to the players on the pitch now. They haven't got long. It's getting towards desperation stakes. Switzerland, another team who are in control. Offside flag is up though. It's hanging by a thread though as far as they're concerned. One goal and suddenly the world collapses for them. Long ball forward. Is anyone going to get on the end of this? No, they're not. Schumer was probably the player closest to it. Oh, given away to Fry. Space here for Strella. Chance to clinch it for Switzerland. Marco Strella scores! And surely now, Switzerland are through to Germany 2006. Switzerland can celebrate. Kobe Kuhn's side have done it. Through on goal. And the striker, who plays his football in Stuttgart in Germany, has scored the goal that's surely sending his country to Germany. Well, you wondered where it was all going to end. And now you know. Turkey now need 2 goals in the final 5 minutes. Kobe Kuhn's side are so close they can almost touch it. Strella, a first half substitute, with what surely is to be a decisive goal in this tie. The Swiss may be heading for a first defeat in 15 matches, but they won't care. Not if the scoreline remains as it is. 4-3 they lead on aggregate. Alexander Fry, well, he couldn't score the decisive goal, but he ended up making it. Turkey haven't given up totally, but surely now the comeback is no longer on. It was always going to be a hard task once they went a goal down. And now, surely, as you can hear from the home fans, they're resigned to not making it through, as they did for Euro 2004 in the playoffs against Latvia. Marco Strella, the hero of Switzerland now, a national hero. His goal surely has put Switzerland into the finals. Benjamin Hugel comes on. Another player who plays his football in Germany, plays at Eintracht Frankfurt. That's Fry. The throw. Just to let you know, while the celebrations were going on, Kobe Kuhn was showered with all sorts of things by the fans who I would have thought didn't appreciate the fact that their team are no longer in the hunt for a place at Germany 2006. Fry for Switzerland. Beaten to it by Tolga, but well, suddenly all hope All the aspirations of Turkey have been sucked out of them by Marco Streller's goal. 2.5 minutes remain of the clock out of the 90. And Turkey need 2 goals. Senderos clears. Space here for Fry. Virami making a run for him. Given away. And Baştuk goes down. Well, the changes didn't work this time for Fatih Terim, bringing on Fatih Tekke and Baştuk. Chance here. Oh, and it's a goal! Turkey. Hello? Surely not. 4-2 on the night. 4-4 in aggregate. Just to remind you that Switzerland have the away goals, but... well, again, we're in the land of doubt again, aren't we? Turkey with his second header of the night. He scored the equaliser on the first one of the night for Turkey. Gone on to the end of Hakan Şükür's header there, and Zubazula could do nothing about it. Suddenly there's a case of you never know. This really would be extraordinary, wouldn't it? Baştuk. Well, the obituaries had been written already, hadn't they? Huma's cross, been out by Senderos. 30 seconds of the 90 remain. Ergun, good ball in. Turkey again with the header. Zubazula this time claims. Wonder how much stoppage time we're going to get. Tired Turkish legs. Been a fascinating match. It really has been entertainment all the way. Alpay started the fun and games, really, didn't he? Minutes are up. There's going to be 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes for Turkey to find a goal. 4 minutes for Switzerland to hang on. Fly goes down. Turkey, though, will be able to launch it forward. 3 players up there for Turkey to chase. Free kick goes against the Turks offside. Tolga's joined the attack now, taking him out of central defence, and just called offside there. Almost have 1 minute of the 4 minutes of stoppage time. Nervy moments again for Kobe Kuhn's team. Again, a raising of the hopes and spirits of Turkey. But it breaks to Cabañas. Specious ball forward into no man's land, really. Alpay will be able to come and retrieve and sling it back in for Turkey. Poor ball forward, though, by Alpay. Specious clears. Only as far as another white shirt, and the chase is on. Down goes Fatih Tekke, and a free kick in a tantalising position for Turkey. Are we going to have one of the memorable finishes in World Cup football? Whose responsibility? Well, I can tell you that Tuma is a bit of a free kick expert. Tuma Metin, the Besiktas player. Almost saw a smile on the face there of Fatih Terim. Tuma the 50-odd thousand inside the Sarakoglu screen. Zubazula facing the Besiktas player. Can Tumer do it for Turkey? Are they about to unearth one of the most incredible comebacks? Or are Switzerland about to hang on? Tumer strikes into the wall. Danger not over yet. Senderos heads out. Tumer knocks it back in. And the counter-attack is on. But it's cut out, but at the expense of a throw. And only 1 minute of the 4 minutes now is left. Switzerland are 1 minute away from the World Cup finals in Germany. It's been a roller coaster night. Is it going to end in joy for Kobe Kuhn's side? One last chance maybe for Turkey. Offside flag is up against Hakan Şükür. Is this where his international career ends? 102 caps. Tight decision. All eyes on the referee now. Alex Fry will be happy to leave it in the corner. Turkey needed up the other end. Fry with the penalty in the first minute. Surely this is it now for Switzerland. Referee looks at his watch. Switzerland have a throw. Vicky to take. Knocks it into the penalty area. Headed back to the goalkeeper. And Volkan will get it up the other end. Referee still hasn't blown his whistle. We've had almost 4.5 minutes. And there it is! Switzerland are through to the World Cup finals in Germany. And how their players can celebrate now. They do it by running straight to the dressing room. They can party in there. They go to the safety and the sanctuary of the dressing room to lead the Turkish players, some of them on their knees. And the 22 players are on the pitch and suddenly disappeared. Defeated on the night by 4 goals to 2. Switzerland's run of 14 unbeaten ends, but they will not care one iota. 4-4 it finishes on aggregate. A night that started with a penalty for Alex Fry after Alpay had handball. A header from Tuncay and then another from Hakan Şükür gave Turkey hope coming into the second half. That hope increased when Nakati scored from the spot. But then the goal from Marco Strela, 6 minutes from time, looked to have put things beyond doubt until a late header again from Tuncay just raised the expectations just the one more time. But it wasn't to be for Turkey, the team that finished third in the World Cup of 2002 will not be among the 32 at Germany 2006. That place goes to Switzerland. On the night it finished, Turkey 4, Switzerland 2, 4-4 in aggregate. Switzerland are through on away goals.